Hi, welcome to Ordering from Innovative. We're so happy to have you here. In this case, I'm going to show you how to place a summer wave order with us. You want to select the ship to that says your ship to dash summer. Once I select that, I'm now into my shopping experience. A couple of unique features on our site are our favorites lists. So in our favorites lists, that's where you're going to see your CMERDC requisition list, those paper copies, but in an online format. You'll see it as custodial supplies or art supplies, etc. In this case, I'm going to go to one of my favorites lists and I'll show you some of our unique features. You can order directly from our site here or from your favorites list, and you can change your quantities, add it to your cart. You can also go ahead and make a line comment on here, which will appear on your packing list so that you know who it's for if you're ordering for multiple people, and then add that item to your cart. When you add an item to your cart that is a brand name on thousands of items, we have what we call an alternates item. I believe that we are the only people to ever do this. And what this looks like is on thousands of brand names items like Post-it notes and labels and staples and paper clips and file folders, etc. We have, when you select the brand name, like in this case, Post-it notes for a yellow pack, canary yellow, at $9.36 a pack, we offered you an alternate, which is the exact same item, but in the innovative generic product, which is our own product through Universal. Anything that you ever see that says Universal, that is innovative generic product. Think Market Pantry for Target. In this case, we're offering you almost a $6 savings by selecting that original brand name product, and we're offering you that generic item. So in this case, I'm going to add that to my cart instead. And look, I've already saved almost $6 by ordering the items that I actually needed. And don't worry, your original item that you wanted, which was the Post-it notes with the brand, will not show up in your cart, only the item that you added to your cart. So that's one of our unique features. Another item that is a unique feature is our checkout experience. Before I do that, we will show you quick order. So in quick order, this is where you have the ability to take your requisition list that we sent to you via email, and you can simply just add in part numbers and add multiple items all at the same time. So in this case, as you can see, as I'm adding in part numbers, it also offers me the rest of the information and I can add them to my cart. In this experience, then you've added 3 items in under 3 seconds, and we still offer you those alternate items for these Avery labels, for example. And wow, look at the savings that we're offering you. It was originally $51 a box for the Avery labels, but in our Universal brand name, it's $12.90. One thing I'd like to note is I call it our Costco option. This might look like it is extremely more expensive than the $51 a box, but if you notice, you're actually getting a lot more labels per sheet or a lot more sheets per box. And so in this case, you're actually getting 250 sheets and you're still saving $13. So if you really needed 2 boxes or 5 boxes of the original item, you could actually just buy 2 boxes of this and you're saving money. We'll always offer those alternates for you on thousands of items. So in this case, I'm going to actually add the Costco pack, quote unquote, to my cart because I was going to place an order for 2 of those. And so that was even better. And now all those items are in my cart. When I go to view my cart, there's a couple of fun features in there as well. You can update your items in here. You can say, oh, I wanted 2 of these instead of 1, and then I'll need to update my item. You can also remove an item from here as well. So I can say I no longer need these ones and just remove it directly from here. You can also add line comments in here as well that'll appear only on your packing slip. These are not for Innovative, but for you as you get your packing slip. Okay, so now I'm ready to check out. I'm going to go to update my cart so I can have those line comments stick, and then I'm going to go to checkout. As I go to checkout, that's where I can add any additional information in. I can put in my purchase order number if that is what my school district needs. I can add my name in there so that you know where it's delivering, and then I can simply place my order. If you have routing for approvals, like I do on here, it'll now say that your order has been routed for approval and it'll go to your approver. If you do not have routing for approval, then you've submitted your summer wave order to Innovative and it'll show up to you on either July or August based on the time that you chose for your district. I really appreciate everything and let us know if you have any questions. Thank you so much.